Heroin epidemic continuing to grow here in western New York, and now the effects are being felt on local roadways. Driving while high on heroin, it is happening more than you can imagine, and it has police and healthcare professionals worried about your safety tonight. Let's get the story now from 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley.
It's unbelievable. It literally is an everyday thing, and the accidents are they're through the roof.
In mid-April, Buffalo police responded to this crash where 3 people, including a driver, had passed out after overdosing on heroin.
People on heroin are very dangerous.
And this past weekend, Kenmore police arrested motorists who were driving recklessly and crashed a vehicle, both impaired by drugs.
And their bodies just can't handle them, and it knocks them right out.
More than likely, they are involved in accidents because they do pass out.
The problem is getting so bad that police are increasingly having to use specially trained drug recognition experts called DREs.
More and more, we see more drug driving as opposed to drunk driving.
Determining what type of drug an impaired driver is on is no easy task. New York State Trooper Dean Sherry has to carry a special medical kit.
Test a person's blood pressure, body temperature, pulse, and have them do various other tests.
And Erie County Sheriff Deputy Simon Bigashevowitz has to conduct an extensive and time-consuming evaluation before filing impaired driving charges.
The part where it gets kind of complicated is very rarely do you ever have a person that's used only one type of drug.
Law enforcement tells us they would like to see more DREs trained, and some believe DWI laws need to be updated to handle the new types of drugs.
The heroin epidemic has just skyrocketed.
But officials at Horizon Health Services believe more needs to be done to get addicts into treatment before they get behind the wheel.
Medication-assisted treatment coupled with counseling is the most effective thing to get people who are currently using opiates off of opiates.
And just to underscore how complex this problem is, even Narcan, the substance administered by first responders to counter the effects of a heroin overdose, it can make it harder for police to get the chemical test results showing just how impaired a drug driver is. Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.